What it do, ski son doodles? It's your boy, Hip Hop Reviews, coming to you with another album review. Now, this album review is going to be Mac Miller's sophomore album, Watching Movies with the Sound Off. Now, we know Mac Miller, he's been a pretty consistent, rapper since he came out on the scene. He's delivered some good mixtapes. He delivered a solid, effort, a solid first album. And me personally, I like Mac Miller as an artist. A lot of people not really feeling him, but I give a lot of artists chances, and I gave Mac Miller a chance, and I like him. Even though a lot of the times, his main concepts is like weed, sex, party, but that's just how Mac Miller is. But on this album, he kind of get more deep, and it seemed like he's more focused. This album is more improved, and it was executed well, and that's the good thing about this album. And I'm pretty sure if you guys not Mac Miller's fans, if you listen to this album, you possibly could become a Mac Miller's fan. Now, musically, well, he's older, he's 21 now, so he done been through more throughout his career now, so he can really talk about more because he have experienced more. Now, excuse me, musically, this album, it kind of traced back to moments of Macadelic and You. But like I said, his execution on this album is overall better. He has. I'm just going to talk about one of the songs, Remember. It's called Remember. He details, the passing of his close friend, Ruben. While still shaking, he's still, dealing with the loss of his friend. He finds, he puts some wisdom in his raps, pretty much, in his verses, in the songs. I'm going to read a quote that I wrote down, or one of the lines from the songs. He said, "Your life's short, don't ever question the length. It's cool to cry, don't ever question your strength." That right there, that's pretty dope, especially, dealing with a loss of his friend, and it just fitted well into that song. Now, elsewhere, he pretty much he embraces his baritone vocals with the unexpected treasure of the songs. Another favorite song that I love on the album is called "Objects in the Mirror." The topic here, he it's like he plays off the metaphorically outline of his previous dependence to lean. Okay, that's another song. It's a song called "Lean," and his ability to pretty much mirror his words as if he's describing an unhealthy relationship speaks to his lyrical growth. So I'm pretty sure you guys will probably be able to enjoy that song also. It's just like I said, this album is a pretty dope album to me. It's not like one of the greatest albums, but it is a pretty dope album to me overall. Now, you know, now where Mac Miller pretty much, he refrained from sharing the limelight on this album, because he has guests, Absol, Schoolboy Q, J Electronica, on, and with those guys been on them songs, some of his songs, he was able to hold his own lyrically. He was able to basically withstand what they was bringing to the table, and that was pretty dope. I felt like he had to basically get focused and sharpen his lyrical skills on those songs because you knew that those guys was going to bring it. And I felt like the song Red Dot Music, that was pretty dope. That was dope. That was, I think, the song with Action Bronson. That's another guy that was on the album also. That was pretty dope. Overall, like I said, man, the album is a good album. It's a solid album to me. In the grand scheme of things, you know, he was more serious on this album, you can tell, than less kind of playful like how his first album was. I give it a out of 5 stars. I would actually give it a 4. I mean, you can actually listen to this album and see where Mac Miller has grown and where he was going with this album. I would dig deep into more of the records, but I'm really like pressed for time. I got other reviews to do, but production was good to me. It was solid. The lyrics was solid to me. The originality was solid to me. He didn't try to do nothing crazy or anything like that. Um, so if you guys You know, if you guys want to check it out, I recommend you guys check it out. Um, and like I said, overall, he can give you the party songs, the weed songs. He can give you some deep songs with some deep lines. He can do a lot. But yeah, man. So hey, give it a look, man. Check it out. Check it out. You guys tell me what you thought about the album. Anyway, guys, hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook. Check out my previous videos. Comment, subscribe, like. Please make sure you go and subscribe to my main YouTube page, YFGM Blog TV, where I talk about sports, news, games, everything. And I just did a recap video of the NBA Finals and the Game 7. Go check that out. You know, deuces.
And remember, guys and girls, make sure you click the subscribe button, watch the previous videos, and like the videos.